Hello and welcome to the world of rallying, where we put aside smooth asphalt of Nordschleife or Imola and instead we slide on the ice of Monte Carlo or fly over the roads of Finland. Today, let me be the devil's advocate for the motorsport whose popularity has been washed away by the time and FIA. Here are 5 reasons why you should join the rally community. First reason. You don't need to learn stages, corner by corner. The art of rallying is not in memorizing every single corner, but it is within getting a feeling for the flow of these roads and listening to your co-driver. So if you don't like circuit racing, this might be the way. There are plenty of people who play only rally games and don't touch circuit racing games at all. Second reason. Cheaper to race and enjoy. The hardware makes little to none difference. So if you would have watched my guide on hardware for rallying, in that video I mentioned that no matter the wheel you use for rallying, the difference in times is non-existent. This means that even cheap wheels like Logitech G27 or others like this are a perfectly valid option, not giving you a disadvantage. And games like Rallye 2.0 or WRC Generations offer decent gamepad support, so you don't need a wheel to begin with to have fun. I am of course not saying that you cannot play games like Assetto Corsa on gamepad, but the experience is really less enjoyable than the same hardware conditions in a rally game. Third reason. Online gameplay. You see, in rallying, because there's always only one car on a stage, or at least the cars are separated by enough time so that they won't catch up with each other, you do not need to pay for an expensive online racing subscription or join high-profile servers, nor do you need a good internet, because netcode doesn't matter at all, and all that is compared between the drivers are the times. So if you live in a village that is rather uncivilized and the internet cable often gets cut or stabbed, like for example London, the internet won't affect your racing performance, nor will it affect your will to live. Fourth reason. It can be free. If you want the highest level of simulation in circuit racing, you will have to get yourself sometimes a rather expensive game or subscription. But here in rallying, the most advanced sim, Richard Benz Rallye, is for free, beating even games like Assetto Corsa, which can come quite cheap. And the online competitions are also for free. You get lots and lots of stages with various surfaces and landscapes. Also, let's not forget the insane amount of cars. And because the game is old, you can run it on a toaster. If you want to learn more about RBR, check out my guide for hardware, which also includes how to obtain RBR. Game that might be harder than even real life. Richard Benz Rallye. Fifth reason. You can learn how to rally completely with an RBR. The game offers very elaborate tutorial section explaining driving techniques and other important things to get you up to speed.
The power slide is the fastest way to drive through a loose surface corner. Initiate the power slide by lifting off the throttle as you turn in. Use the throttle and steering to maintain the slide through the corner. To exit the slide and regain grip, simply ease off the throttle. When reaching the exit of the corner, the car should be aimed straight ahead, ensuring maximum speed. To about 16 in second gear. When you reach the blue cones, initiate the power slide. Use the throttle and steering to continue the slide through the corner.
You can of course pick other rally games such as WRC Generations, Rallye 2.0 and Sebastian Loeb Evo. Once again, to help you pick a game, you know where to look. Also, if you want to know a bit about how to get up to speed fast and you would like to understand how to keep it flat out even if in doubt, definitely check out my guide for beginners where I walk you through the basics and get you ready to take on a challenge rallying can be. In summary, even though rallying cannot rival F1 and other circuit racing disciplines, the breeze of fresh air the countryside offers might tempt you to try it as a challenge to your car control. The rally dares you to be flat out, but consistent at the same time, and as we all know, who dares wins.